career highlight victory.
Right uppercut that buckled the knee.
Top contender Neiman Gracie
Wins again.
puts his legendary name back on the line in a showdown with Logan "Storm" Storley.
Beautiful job by Logan Storley.
The man who pushed welterweight champ Yaroslav Amosov to the brink.
Could he finish it right here, right now?
Who will submit?
It is all over.
Who will survive?
And that's it.
Bellator MMA, Gracie vs. Storley, Saturday, February 19th, live on Showtime.
Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Big ticket hitting, big parlays. Whose house is it?
Big Ticket's house?
Whose house is it?
Big Ticket's house!
What are you doing?
BetMGM customers can score big with this new special offer on the NBA All-Star Game. Simply place a $25 bet on the game and you'll receive a $10 free bet that you can use for any other NBA bet. Just download the app, place your bet, and enjoy All-Star with BetMGM. Remember, sign in to your BetMGM account today to receive a $10 free bet on the NBA when you bet $25 on the All-Star Game. BetMGM is now an authorized gaming partner of the NBA. Yes. Give a piece of the NBA action all season long with the king of sportsbook, BetMGM. New customers only. These are my Anything's Possible picks for the weekend presented by BetMGM. Team LeBron, Team Durant. Who am I picking? I'm going Team LeBron. Giannis and LeBron been on the same team. Yeah, that's a lot. Amongst other things, yeah, I'm gonna pick Team LeBron. If KD was playing, I probably would, do something different, but the fact that he's not. But yeah, Team LeBron. They say Giannis is the betting favorite for MVP. This year, I'm going with LeBron. I think that every 3 years he winning anyway, shit. This year's dunk contests include Obi Toppling, Jalen Green, Cole Anthony, and Mr. Juan Anderson. I am going to pick Jalen Green. Even though Obi Toppling is always, I love his in-game dunks, so I can only imagine what this is gonna be like. But yeah, I'm gonna go Jalen Green on this one. 3-point contest, we got Patty Mills, Mr. Fred VanVleet, Trae Young, Desmond Bain, Zach LaVine, Luke Kennard, CJ McCollum, and Karl Anthony Towns. That'd be dope. You know what? For all the big men out here, I would love if Cat won this. But yeah, Patty Mills, I know he can heat it up. Fred is known for heating up. This should be a really good one. I wish Klay Thompson was in this, but yeah, this should be a really, really good one. Well, I'm picking Karl Anthony Towns anyway. I want Big Cat to win the 3-point contest. And those are my picks for NBA All-Star Weekend, presented by BetMGM. Today, I'm taking part in one of my favorite new joints, Thai Show. Yes, I said it, Thai Show.
I'm here to see Mr. Garnett.
Oh man, get you.
Oh, there go that ugly motherfucker right there. It's socking me up, baby.
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Sock, that's socking me up. Let's go.
If you're ever in LA, swing by and tell them KG sent you. Oh yeah, and you better go early because it's hard as hell to get in. Shout out to Paul and Christian. Shout out to Thai Show, baby. That's a nice little joint up there.
Cool spot right here.
Super low too. Nice and low. You guys got a little patio out here.
I like this.
It's my homeboy shit. These are the same kids that did Katana.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard about it. I just ain't been here.
Okay, this the Paul special.
Let me get some sake. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Is that enough for you?
Some midday sake, dog. Hell yeah.
Are you serious?
Let me get a little midday sake. We here, dog. Come on, have a little sake with your man.
Kubota Heki Juice or Junmai Daiginjo Sake?
Yeah, let me see what this doing.
Super cold
Asked
too.
for it, I thought I'd bring the best.
There we go.
Gotta bring the best to the champs. Bring the best to the champs.
You know sake light. Sake be light.
Shit, so light that we're gonna keep it right here.
Hey,
no, man. So light.
Hey, happy top 75 ever.
No, man.
Happy top 75 ever, dog. You one of the top 75
You are
greatest
too,
ever,
dog. You are too. Just put it right here. Just put it right here.
You supposed to sit when you.
just.
You supposed to sit when you. Thank you, dog. When you cheer. That's light, right?
Hell no. Oh, hell
right
no.
here. This dude right here, you funny.
Well, I need a sake deal before we hit this. Man, that shit like premium. Ooh, man. I'm seeing, I can't even see no more. What that's? No, I'm joking.
Oh, man.
You watching everything?
Well, I've been watching these games. But, it don't start heating up until after the All-Star.
What about these trades? These trades, dog. James Harden and Embiid, the new Kobe Shaq, bro.
I don't know about that.
You need to see it?
Nah, I
You
don't
need to
know
see it
about
first?
that. I don't know. Well, I gotta see it.
What you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
We need that old James, though. Right.
I don't know.
Right.
This is my thing.
You hungry? Are you hungry?
Yeah, you know I'm gonna eat some. But look, James been teamed up with who? Dwight Howard already, Westbrook, Kevin Durant. Right. And it's been the same result.
Kyrie, you think so?
Kyrie, I don't know, man.
No way, you can't think that. I know you're not thinking that. I know you're not thinking that. He's never played with a big like this. No, he never played with a dominant big like this.
Yeah, Dwight, but Dwight wasn't Dwight.
No, he wasn't.
But man,
stop it, man. Stop it.
I don't know. I'm still feeling Milwaukee. I'm feeling Chicago.
Brooklyn, dog. Brooklyn, they get better than Detroit?
I'm feeling Miami. Brooklyn got better because they got a player that's going to play now. But I'm feeling like 4 other teams before that. I actually like the Celtics more than I like Philly.
Really?
Yeah. I just don't know. James, man, he had other great players, and it just ain't worked out for some reason.
Not like this, though, Pete.
How you leave KD and I don't know. Whatever, yo.
Are you hearing what's coming out of there? Are you hearing what's coming out of there?
No, what they saying?
The accountability, holding guys accountable,
Look, this is my thing.
Steve Nash being different with different players, being different with Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this is my thing. When shit don't go right for Harden, he shut down.
Think so?
He didn't seen that. We didn't seen it, right? He shut down. He shut down in Houston. He shut down in Brooklyn. So, like, if the shit don't go right in Philly, now he ain't played for nobody like Doc, and that's what I'm gonna give him that.
He ain't played for no city like Philly, though. This gonna be
That's what I'm saying. If he shut down, this gonna be. This is it.
I'm hoping for the opposite, and I see it being the opposite. You don't get too many. He ain't gonna get too many more chances.
I wouldn't put no money on them. I think second round. I think second round for them.
Think so?
Second round.
You think Milwaukee coming out the East? Who coming out the East? Who you got coming out the East? If you had the bet today.
If I had the bet
First half. First half of the season.
Look, though.
First half of the season.
No, look. If Chicago healthy, I think they coming out the East. Ain't no wing player playing better than DeMar DeRozan right now.
All right, shout to Debo, man.
Man, ain't nobody at the wing. Kevin Durant ain't been out there. Yeah, LeBron been balling, but it ain't really resulting in no wins.
Right.
DeMar DeRozan, nobody playing better than him, and I don't know why his name ain't up there in the MVP race. Like we hearing Joker.
I think it is. It is, though.
But nah, they got these other cats ahead. Who thought Chicago was gonna be like this year?
Nobody.
Keep it 100.
Nobody saw this. Nobody saw it like this.
Nah.
This on another level. And I actually like Lonzo Ball, Caruso. I like their team. And then too, Zach LaVine is in that conversation.
Yeah, LaVine. Yeah, he been hurt in and out. If the Chicago Bulls healthy, they get Lonzo Ball. I think they coming out the East. The way DeRozan been playing, it's just who else? But think about this, who else?
I like Milwaukee or Brooklyn, man. I'm telling you. I like Andre Drummond going to the Nets. It actually gives them the interior. I actually like
They got some good pieces.
They got a bunch of more shooters. Getting Steph Curry was huge.
Think about this, though. When the last time a team made a mid-season move and went to the finals? And that move was like their most important piece.
I get it. I see what you're saying. I get it. I like James and Embiid, though,
On paper?
No, I'm talking about like in theory. Like if it can be like in its best form and what you want it to be, yeah, I like the combination. I can't wait to see them play together, actually.
Who gonna get the ball down the stretch?
They gonna win the one. Man, you already know. Tobias Harris is always the question mark for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's at third.
See, now.
He's gonna have to bring it, yo. He's gonna have to bring that third presence every night.
But see, ain't no pressure on him now. He can give you a solid 15, 16 consistently.
No, he needs to take it to another level.
And then on nights when them other guys is off.
No, he's gonna have to take it to another level. Tobias Harris is gonna be the X factor if Philly is gonna be a true contender or not, to me. Mm-hmm. He is, real talk. I'm putting that type of pressure on him.
We'll see.
Who you got coming out the West? Like what Phoenix
I don't
doing?
think nobody can beat Phoenix. They looking like a unit.
So why don't they? I'm noticing since, obviously towards the, All-Star weekend, but why don't you hear more of them? Why don't you hear so much about Golden State?
Because ain't nothing sexy about them.
So you hear
they ain't got no flash to their game.
You hear so much about the Warriors.
You hear about Memphis.
Yep.
Warriors. You talking about all them.
No Suns.
Because ain't nothing sexy about the way they play. Look, they ain't got nobody flashy.
Straight up and down.
They ain't got nobody flashy.
Straight up and down?
Yeah, they straight up and down. No curves, nothing.
Stop it, man. I actually think JaVale McGee made their team better.
He did.
They're rotating 3 centers.
They did. I'm going to tell you, they're going to need him if they have to match up against one of them bigs in the East like Embiid.
And they deep.
Like Greek Freak.
Listen, man.
McGee has gotten so much better in the last 5-6 years. That was one of the most underrated pickups of the offseason.
Facts. And he put them over into another category of contender, you know what I'm saying?
Defensively. They had him last year, they would have beat Milwaukee.
How much is COVID messing up everything, or actually putting a dent in everything? COVID's got it all.
That's a major factor.
Major. You can't, you know what you can't do? You can't depend on any consistency. Because night in, night out, you might have,
That's why I'm saying how you going Brooklyn? COVID is affecting them with Kyrie. You can't have Brooklyn ain't going to make it if Kyrie don't take the vaccine.
Kyrie playing at home is going to be a real X factor. That's going to change the whole thing.
They ain't got no chemistry. Durant been out. Kyrie been out. Harris been out. James Harden, then you going to bring in Simmons. They don't got no chemistry. Like, you just think they gonna come together like we did and form Voltron?
We finna see. But we finna see. Celtics on the roll. You been watching the C's?
Yeah, they ball. I like what they do.
Since we said, they've been on the roll. They've been probably one of the hotter teams. They dismantled. Philly. Dismantled.
They been blowing everybody out.
What do they need? I wish they would get a real quality big. No disrespect to their big. I love the young kid, Rob.
They need depth.
Williams, yeah.
They need depth.
Yeah.
Because that kid, Robert Williams, is coming along.
Yeah, he is.
He is showing that he a force in the paint defensively. You can throw the lob to him.
Consistent, too. I like their flow.
They just need a little more depth. And then you got to understand, look, they took a while to gel because now you got a new coach.
Yeah, system.
The new system, and everybody was like, trade Jalen or Jason, they not gonna, they just needed time.
You gotta build on them kids.
Yeah, you gotta build around that. I don't care what nobody say. Jaylen Brown, an all-star in this league.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Facts.
Can't tell me nothing. He an all-star.
I got Milwaukee coming out the East, though, man. Straight up. Because you know what? You gotta beat the champs, man.
Giannis, don't get me wrong. He the best player in the league to me. He the best player in the league.
Everybody healthy? Everybody healthy, you taking Giannis
He's
over
just
everybody?
been inconsistent.
No, I'm talking about everybody healthy, you taking Giannis over everybody in the league?
I'm taking Giannis.
That's your first pick?
That's my first pick.
That's your first pick?
That's my first pick. Giannis over everybody. Did you see the way he did Anthony Davis the other day? He take that personal. 40, 15, then come back and give a 50 piece to somebody. He take it personal. That's what I want. That's what I'm riding with. One-on-one, who you got?
Just told you who I got. We back on this. Do we need to pull up the pull-ups and the flashbacks on this thing, man? I just told you who I have. You know who I got, man.
What about this all-star?
Right. Who you got? Team LeBron or Team Durant?
I don't know. I gotta see.
You got Giannis and Bron on the same team.
You got Giannis, Bron. You know what I always question? Let me ask you this. Like, you ain't never had to deal with this. Oh, I got some fire. Okay. What's what I'm talking about?
From the robotic grill.
Hey, fella, hey, you know how to lay it out for your boy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how to lay it out.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
He always know how to lay it out for his boy.
I got you, dog. This is fire on the low. In a minute, we're gonna have to goddamn shut this down for about 10 minutes to jump in this shit, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and
I think I'm gonna go with Team LeBron, though.
Right, you sound like me.
You got LeBron, Giannis, Steph.
Yep.
Joe, you got 4 of the top 5 MVP on one team. You got Luka.
Coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Garland, you got CP.
Yeah,
Jay Butler, you know what I'm saying?
Come on. But look, Team Durant more fun to watch.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. When you got LaMelo, you got Ja Morant.
Listen, Teddy got some go-getters, man. This gonna be a good game, man. This gonna be a good game all the way through. But I'm going Team LeBron. Who you got?
I gotta go LeBron.
You going LeBron too?
But the most I'm saying,
I like Ja, and I love Melo.
Who more excited, Ja Morant or Melo Ball to watch?
Both. Ja's a lot more probably aerodynamic and more aerial than dude, but LaMelo got that.
He got that flair.
He got that it
flair,
factor.
don't he? He do. I ain't gonna lie.
Dunk contest. Obi Toppin, Jalen Green, Cole Anthony.
I'm not even interested.
And Juan Anderson.
If I've got to pick one, I got to go Jalen Green. But like, remember I've been saying this for years.
Who?
Jalen Green, the young boy.
Over Obi Toppin?
Man, he's 7 foot, man. Nobody wants to see
7 foot?
Obi Toppin. Nobody.
Man,
It look weird.
They both 6'8" and 6'8".
It look weird. Obi Toppin dunk.
He's
look
6'8".
weird. Man, he like 7 feet, dog.
Man, no, he's not.
Look.
Man, you lying. He ain't no 7 feet,
He
6'8".
look weird out there dunking.
Boy, just because he throwing it, man, what you mean?
I ain't going with the 7 footer winning, dog. It look weird. Look, they need to take my idea, though, like I've been saying. You get the 3 YouTube dunkers, and then you get 3 NBA dunkers.
Oh, that ain't it.
And it's for the Ferrari.
No, that ain't it.
It's for the Bentley truck.
This is league. You can't play in the league. You can't perform in the league.
Man, but look at
YouTube.
This is marketing.
Man,
this is marketing.
I get it.
So now you get the kids.
About the game though, and dunking.
But you gonna get that. You gonna get that. You gonna get that. Nobody watch the dunk contest. No.
League. Who don't watch the dunk
contest? Now you gonna get all the YouTubers watching now. No, YouTube big now. So if you get them in there, you gonna get that extra viewership.
Listen, let me say something.
That's just my idea, man. Because I'm probably not even gonna watch this. Keep it 100.
You gonna watch the dunk contest? Stop, man. You so cap.
Nah, I can't even tell you.
Who you pick, man, in the dunk contest? You say you taking Jalen?
Because I don't even know who the other guys is.
You know who Obi Toppin is? You just call him Sam T.
Yeah, he played for New York because I saw them lose by 28 the other day.
Man, now
that's why I know
talking about the
that
dunk contest, though, P. We ain't talking about losing and winning the game. What, you know what I'm saying? Who you got, Jalen?
Water down, Lord. I'm off that. I'm gonna watch the NBA 3-point contest.
I'm gonna pick Jalen. I'm picking Jalen.
I'm watching the 3-point contest.
Who you got in the 3-point contest?
I'm gonna be having a drink when a dunk contest going on, chilling.
Who you got in the 3-point contest? They got Patty Mills.
You got Patty Mills.
Fred VanVleet. They got Trae Young, Desmond Bain, Zach LaVine, Luke Kennard, C.J. McCullough, Cat, Karl Anthony Towns. Who you picking?
Ooh, I don't know.
Right.
I gotta go with Patty Mills.
Ooh, that's a solid.
I like his release. He remind me like Craig Hodges.
Yeah. I like Zach LaVine in this, but I want Cat to win it.
I think the rest of them, they can shoot, but they streaky. I think Patty Mills got a more consistent.
If you had to pick a sleeper in here, who's your sleeper?
Patty Mills was my sleeper in there. No, Desmond Bain. Bain.
Trae Young?
Trae Young streaky though. You know what I'm saying? He need to be off the dribble. Think about all the guys. He got to be off the dribble shooting. It's different when you just grabbing the ball. I was in the 3-point contest. It's a different.
Man. You can't have drinks and then start this, man. Look at man. Stop talking about when you was in the 3-point contest.
No,
man.
look, I'm a 3-point champion, so I got some say in all this. What you talking about? I don't know what you talking about. You better look at YouTube. I'm a 3-point champion out here. Y'all better recognize that. Shoot, I can speak on it. Shoot, I got one of them in the trophy case. So it's a difference when you off the dribble.
Man, go back,
then
please.
Who's your sleeper?
Who's your sleeper? Who's your sleeper?
My sleeper in this is gonna be Bain, Desmond Bain, Memphis Grizzlies. Yeah, I like him. He's solid. The rest of them dudes I'm looking, they off the dribble with theirs. When you just gotta grab off that rack, and then them lights come on, Patty Mills, you know, he got a finals. He been the lights, don't phase him. Lights ain't phasing. The rest of them cats, they get in them lights, I don't know. Fred VanVleet, he might be a sleeper. He got a chip.
Yeah, he do. Everybody who been in them big games.
You gotta be in that lights. All-Star's a different light. You look over there, you see P. Diddy.
You see everybody
Kevin
there.
Hart over there on the sideline, like, you can get overwhelmed.
That's that adrenaline.
Yeah, you can get over, them young boys get overwhelmed. And so, you know, when you've been to the game and you've been to the lights, you like, oh, you comfy in this. You know what that feel like. So I gotta give it to Patty Mills in this environment.
Come on, Cat. Come on, Cat.
You wanna put some cheese up? Let's throw 100 on it.
Put 100 up, yeah.
I got Patty Mills there.
I'll take Cat, you know what I'm saying?
You taking Cat?
I'm gonna take Cat as a sleeper. I said it's my sleeper. I told you, I said I want Zach LaVine to win, but Cat is my sleeper. I want him to win for the big guys. I said Zach LaVine is who I want to win. Karl Anthony Towns is my sleeper.
Who
Man, I'm gonna repeat it. Zach LaVine.
So you got Zach.
Damn, man, look, man, come take these drinks, man. You all right?
All right, so you got Zach, and I got Patty for the 100.
Right.
All right, bet.
If neither win, it's off. We was in here chopping about Just where we at, yo. Like when you came in, you hit it like right on the head. Have you stopped and really thought about like we top 75, bro?
That's crazy.
Has it hit you? Has it hit you?
Man, it hit me, man. I think it ain't gonna hit me until I put that jacket on. No, you know it's gonna hit me when I'm around all the other cats.
All right.
When I'm seeing Shaq, AI, and all them out there. And
everybody that inspired us is in this room, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody that we had on our walls is gonna be in this room.
I ain't never thought that. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you never think about that stuff when you like
in it.
On the goal to make it to the league. You like, all right, I wanna be one of the greatest. Yeah, you don't know. You just work hard and see where you land.
Right.
You ain't saying, all right, you saying I wanna be a champion, yeah, okay. But then like, when all this other stuff start coming, Hall of Fame, top 75, you like, damn. You like, damn, I really did that.
Right.
That's crazy, right?
You know, it hit me like, I was at the All-Star game. It was 96, 97, the year. It was my second year. I replaced Barkley. Barkley, I got hurt, and I came in as a reserve. I remember everybody getting their jackets. Some guys' jacket wasn't long enough. Some guys' jacket was too long. Like, but I remember sitting up there watching, looking like, gosh. You could smell the leather. Then all of them went in one room and they took a picture and they shut the door. And I remember sitting there witnessing all that. You know what I'm saying? Me and Cole, actually. Me and Cole. Cole was in the crowd sitting there watching it. His first year, he had won a dunk contest that year. I met Wilt that year. Everybody.
Yeah, right? How was that? I'm not even thinking like that. You right there as a young fella.
I tell you, I'm sitting here watching it.
Right, how was that?
Like I'm sitting here and chopped it up with Wilt. And after Wilt, I was blown. Like I couldn't even, it was hard to like refocus. And then, you know, we had to finish the second half, man. It was overwhelming. It was overwhelming. Right? Wilt was messing with everybody. He was fucking with everybody. He was cracking jokes. He was chatty. He was this. He was that. He was poking at Mike. He was talking, you know, talking some little trash to Mike. Right? Yeah. So I got to see like some supreme shit talking.
Yeah.
But it was a whole nother. Thank you.
You ain't got no pics from that?
No. Lord, I'm in the game. Halftime.
Damn. I bet that was lit.
Listen.
I bet that.
It's all here though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy that we out here watching this. And that's what I was saying. Like,
now we part of it.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna hit me till we get in the room and we in that mud. You know what I'm saying? And just think all the stuff that we didn't do, trying to be like Mike, trying to be like our favorite players, while we didn't go to the party, while we went and got extra shots up just because we heard these guys that's in this room and off the shit that they did. We emulated.
I ain't really like.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, but like.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Think about this. Over the history of the league, how many players have played in the NBA? Thousands, right? And to be in the top 75 ever, to be recognized that.
Talking about the hooping part of it. It's 1 billion guys now hoop from college, high school.
I can't wait to get that jacket. I'm gonna be rocking that. I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna fly and just be rocking that in the restaurant. Looking around like, you know what it is. You know what I'm gonna do. Top 75.
What's wrong with you, man?
75. That's how I'm gonna be. I'm
gonna get my joint framed. I'm put my shit
Hey,
in
let
frame.
me live. Shoot, top 75. We in church going to the club.
Church!
We going to the club right after with the top 75 jacket.
Man, stop. This your pass for everything? You get on the plane and everything? Excuse me, sir. Where's your ticket?
Hey, man, top 75. Dog. Relax, dog. Get out of here. All right, no mask. Mask off, like Future say. Top 75, mask off.
You got a favorite All-Star moment?
You know what? I'm gonna keep it 100. I remember this right off the top, just being in the All-Star game with MJ. You had already did it.
Yeah. This your first one? What's your first year?
I think this was my first one. It was in Philly. It was the year you got MVP. Of the All-Star game.
Atlanta.
Of the All-Star game.
Atlanta.
That was Atlanta?
93. Or 03.
I played with Mike in Philly.
Your first joint was in Philly then? What year was Philly? 01?
That was 02. The one with Mike. I was like mesmerized. I'm in the locker room. You know, I'm on the East, so I'm just like, I'm sitting in my chair.
You ain't here lacing the shoes up and all that?
I'm just like, I'm trying not to be like super fan, but I'm over here trying to, I'm trying to see what Mike on. Like,
looking hella weird. Probably looking weird.
I'm trying to see how he put on his shoes.
Probably looking weird.
I was looking weird, I bet.
Weird.
That's Mike right there. That's Mike. I'm over here.
He chopping with you? He saying what up?
I'm in awe, like, damn, that's Black Jesus, like, damn.
Twan with you?
I'm about to be on the court, Twan with me.
Right.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yep. And I'm like,
Cyber
damn, that's it.
Twan, no Cyber Twan there talking.
I gotta be on the court with Mike. Damn. That was surreal. I got that picture hanging up in my crib. The one I'm in the picture with the All-Stars with Mike in it. It was Wizards Mike, but I don't care. That's still Mike.
Right.
That's still Mike.
still
I don't care what nobody say. What?
You got a favorite game? Favorite All-Star game?
My favorite game.
Right, don't say that. Don't say no stupid, you know what I'm saying?
What game was my favorite game?
Why don't
Damn.
you say this goofy ass shit?
I
know
the
you.
one with Mike. I'm gonna say that because remember he hit the fadeaway late?
Man, that is in Atlanta.
That game that was in Atlanta?
Yeah.
That game. Or the one in Atlanta. He hit the fadeaway late to put us up. That game was lit. Because that was his last one. That's right. That was his last one. He hit the fadeaway on like Sean Marion or something like 5 seconds ago. I was jumping up like, ooh.
Somebody fouled. Y'all fouled
And then, look, we got the win. And then J.O. fouled Cole.
Yep.
That's what happened, right?
Yep.
And then we wound up losing.
It's over.
You got the MVP that night, I remember. But that game was
03.
That game was lit. I ain't gonna lie.
2000 was probably the more memorable one.
For you?
Yes, when Vince won the dunk contest.
This was in Oakland.
Because this is when we had seen Vince, but the world haven't seen Vince yet.
Yeah.
Man, I was telling all the old heads.
Oh, yeah.
That's when he was in like A1 or something.
I remember
that young Vince?
I remember that.
Listen.
I was sitting on the court.
Listen.
I was sitting at half court almost.
Listen, I already knew it was gonna be crazy.
He changed the dunk contest forever.
And the dunk contest was never the same after that. Like you had to come with some arm in the rim. Remember he put his arm in the rim, remember he 360 windmilled it, and the dunks was crazy, man. People forget who was in that dunk contest. Tracy McGrady was in that dunk contest. Steve France was in that dunk contest.
I remember that.
I think Stack was in that dunk contest. Rick Davis was in that. I think so. Who really won the Jordan Dominique dunk contest?
Listen.
Jordan?
The dunk contest was where in Chicago.
Yep.
Mike came from the free throw.
Lloyd went in there and two-hand windmill when no niggas was two-handed windmilling. From the side, I remember the boom, and shoot that motherfucker. Came out and dapped the nigga. He just knew, man, he's supposed to beat Mike. Real shit.
Think about this. I done seen the windmill. Mike was doing the windmill in college.
Oh, man, stop.
Mike
stop,
Mike was doing the windmill in college.
Oh, man, he was not Dominique windmilling, man. Dominique was winding up here first, and then whining. You hear me? Like CeCe and BB whining. You understand? Whining.
Right.
Man, he was, coming all the way and then. Come on, man, stop. Man, don't do that.
No, but how many windmills? He gave me, all his dunks was windmills.
That's who he was. He was the human highlight film.
He didn't give me no other play.
No, he did. He gave
the one hand, the two hand, then the left side, and then the right side.
Oh,
he just all windmills.
He is. That's what he do. He whine.
Didn't give me no other dunks.
He gonna whine everything. Nick is gonna whine like he get ready to pitch the ball.
Look
you see how the boys throw the cricket?
No, look.
That's how he was whining.
When Mike
was
took off from free throw line,
you can feel Nick dunks.
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
Only person we seen dunk from free throw line was Dr. J.
Man,
then when Mike did it, he put some flavor into it. So he went up like this.
Listen to me.
Look, he put it in one hand.
What that mean?
Then he did like this. Then he was
didn't
like,
do all that.
Yes, he did. You better go back and look.
He went like this and
And then he did like this.
You made like he would, stop it, man. Stop, man. Stop.
And then he did this.
Stop, man.
He said,
Jordan
he stuck his
brand.
tongue out.
Jordan brand over here.
Look, he did like this. And then he was like, and then he stuck his tongue out, dog. No. You can't tell me you wasn't sticking your tongue out playing ball when you was young.
You really downplaying Dominique.
I'm not downplaying Dominique.
Like he wasn't like when he was dunking, you wasn't feeling that in your chest like a nigga was playing drums or something. And he ain't here dunking that.
You think that was the best dunk contest ever?
No.
Which one?
Zach and Dude.
Aaron Gordon.
Zach and Aaron Gordon was the best dunk contest I've ever seen in my living life.
No, that's facts.
Because you know what they was doing? First time dunks, y'all. They was just going up there thinking of something, boom! And there wasn't no second chances. They
didn't have to repeat none of them.
That's the dopest dunk contest we've ever seen. That's when there should have been two winners. They wanted to do 2 winners, I understood. But man, Then Zach come from the free throw line between the legs. Come on, man. Come on, man.
That was nasty.
Listen.
They don't talk about that contest enough.
That is the #1 dunk contest of all time to me.
Because when Aaron Gordon did something, I was like, ain't no way Zach can top this.
Listen.
And then he come with some.
When the little thing was going around, I think the little Orlando Magic was doing a little circle. He 360, but when he 360,
he grabbed it.
Man, he grabbed it, man. Now listen, for everybody who know how to dunk and know timing,
yeah, that's hard.
The difficulty of that dunk was incredible.
The best little man dunker.
Spud Webb, man. I love Nate. Shout to Nate. You know what I'm saying? Nate ill, but man, when Spud was doing what he was doing, he was the first to be doing it at that size. And Spud did it.
You don't stop and put some respect on Nate Robinson name 2 times.
I just gave it up before I even went into Nate. If you don't show some respect to Spud Webb, who paved the way for a motherfucker like, are you serious, Lord?
Listen, dog. Nate Robinson, three times.
I just said, you're right. But guess how he got there? Through the shadows of Spud Webb.
He couldn't help he didn't grow no more.
No, he couldn't.
He
couldn't, neither one of them.
He couldn't help,
But if you can't speak about Nate Robinson without speaking on Spud Webb. That's all I'm saying.
No, Spud Webb
set the tone for all short dunkers. Yeah.
I love Spud Webb, Ticket. I love Spud Webb.
I'm just saying, you said put some respect on Nate.
Nate Robinson's 3-time dunk championship. He's arguably the best dunk champion. Like, he got 3 of them. Who else got 3 of them? Like, who else?
This is what you're saying, P. P, you shouldn't have took the shot before we started talking basketball.
Look, I still got a full cup.
I know, not as full.
You know what? The way you talking, I need to have a drink.
Turn the cameras off for 2 seconds before we get up.
This water, dog.
No, this ain't water.
I need that because he talking nonsense.
Lord, this is crazy, man.
He driving me crazy.
Man, you ain't gonna say
That's why I can't talk basketball with you, dog.
Man, I'm listening. I'm asking you questions.
It's been like that since we was together. Every time in the locker room, I say I can't talk basketball with you because you don't have no logic.
You hear this? I'm listening.
We be in the locker room, I'll be like, I can't talk basketball with you, dog.
Right. Lord say something else.
He's like,
Lord
yeah, I'm gonna
zones. Oh, got the zone and did the zone. Lord, I don't know nothing about no damn zone. I know lead. Right. He want to talk. Man, zones in the look. Right. Drive his ass to tree.
Let me tell you this story though. Look, All-Star Atlanta, right? I throw a party, right? I rent out the thing. Boom. I'm like, I'm about to have me a party popping. You know, it's the same night, Jordan, Diddy, boom, all of them throwing parties.
This 03? So we're in Atlanta.
We're in Atlanta. I get to my party, dog, there's like 5 people in there. I was like, damn. I said,
you was off your own party?
I left my party. I left my party. I said, man, who promoted this shit?
Lord, you left?
I left. I said, where my cash at? Give me that $200. And I left, dog. I was like, man, you gonna throw a party? And I'm like, you gonna throw
on your own party, Lord?
You can't throw a party the same night that Diddy throw one.
Jermaine Dupri,
Jordan. Like, come on, man. I was like, man, what kind of bullshit is this?
What is this?
I ain't gonna never forget that.
5 people.
I had about 10 people in there. I was like, man, let me get out of here.
No, Jordan throws the best parties at All-Star Weekend.
I ain't gonna lie.
Strong second, Players Association. GP used to have good parties too. The All-Star games, with respect in coming through the doors and all of us being on the same teams.
Yeah.
And I'm just speaking from when we was going, right?
Yeah.
It was still a presence. So let's just say, and I'm speaking on when I would go by myself.
I see this saying, like, if you was competing against Rashid, and then during the season, it looked like y'all didn't like each other. But then as soon as you get to the All-Star game, it's like,
it's chill.
Like, what's up, my dog? Like, same, like I compete against LeBron, but when I see LeBron, D-Wade, I'm like, yo, what's up? We in the locker room. It's, man, you know, we was dapping them. We was in the locker room.
What's up? We
was
cool,
shooting dice. We was shooting dice in the locker room. It was, and then after that, it's like, all right, I'm off y'all now.
Not even that, but you're right. That's what I was about to say. Like, you get in there, but it's still like a presence.
Yeah.
It's still like a...
But that weekend, we let our guard down.
A little bit. Not
we let
major.
Our guard down,
Not major, though.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You go in there, and All-Star is for everybody to, kind of take a breath and, be on the same page. But when you're in the contender, like when you got the Pistons over there, and there's Ben and Chauncey and Rip, and then
it was love that weekend, though.
It was love. I'm just saying, like, it's still a presence in there. Like you cool and it's what's up, but it's not like the guy that's here by himself. You really, you know what I'm saying? Listen, when you know you might see somebody in the conference finals, or you're gonna see them in like the Eastern Final, it's a different chill. It wasn't so friendly. It wasn't so friendly. When I remember the All-Star game perfectly when I used to go by myself. When I started going with you and Ray, and then it was me and you, Ray, and then Rondo, and we started going, it was different, you know?
We had presence in there, didn't we?
I'm trying to tell you.
Look, we be sitting in the corner.
We were sitting in the corner, then you got the three Heats right here, you got the Orlando man.
Everybody looking at us.
And everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody
It's
seeing
cool.
what we doing.
It's cool, but
Hey, you know what I remember?
cool.
You know what I remember from that when we was going, how we lay out our All-Star shoes. Remember we was taking pictures like, look at
We in the corner,
who got
everybody
the
just,
freshest,
you know,
who got the
like-
freshest All-Star shoes. Then I started looking around, everybody else trying to do the same thing. They started, I was like, look at everybody. They was emulating. I was like, oh, look.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like a weird kind of like.
They was emulating us. We be in the corner in our own little section.
We had our little music over here.
Yeah, we had the
bumping
music.
They was looking
We in
over
our
here.
own little
Then
section in the
Bron,
corner.
D-Wade, Chris Bosh was right, you know. Like everybody was like doing their own little thing. We was cool, but
Yeah.
this us over here. This, you know
This
what I'm
us.
saying? We telling
Walk through
Rondo.
our hood, you might get beat up.
Right, we telling Rondo like, boy, it's gonna be, you're gonna be here by yourself now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
A couple more years up.
Right.
You gonna have to
but you know, everybody's cool, but
Yeah.
it's still like a little level of presence.
Yeah,
Where
for
you
sure.
just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, okay. And then in the game, we trying to beat the West.
It is just as simple as someone being able to see it, to see that it's possible.
This is a story of hope.
Okay, I see you, baby boss.
How do I look?
Like a badass captain who knows what's up.
Black culture is still relevant, and now we can show people something from this lens.